Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're looking at lesson 5 of beginner phrasal verbs. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so this is what you will learn. So if you want to take a screenshot of this or write it down in your notebook, let's go ahead and get going. Okay, the first one is to look at. What does it mean? It means to be careful or cautious, also to watch out. Both of these idioms can occur with the preposition for. So let's take a look at the example. Look out. Jeffrey cried as his friend almost stepped in front of a car. So be careful, right? Look out, Jeffrey. Jeffrey always be getting himself into trouble. You know what I'm saying? All right, the next one. Look out for reckless drivers whenever you cross the street. Of course, especially living in a crazy city, you gotta look out for reckless drivers, especially at night. Small children should always watch out for strangers offering candy. As you can see, the for right there, and after look out for, except in the first one where we just have the look out as the expression itself or the statement itself. Look out, right? So watch out for or look out for. So most likely you're going to use the for. All right. That is number 1. Let's continue. To shake hands. To exchange greetings by clasping hands. That's it right there. When people meet for the first time, they usually shake hands. The student warmly shook hands with his old professor. Hey, how are you doing, professor? It's been a long time. Wow, do you remember me? And the professor's like, no, I don't I don't remember you. I have a lot of students all the time for years. Like, I don't remember you, but you look familiar. It's always like, I feel like I know you from somewhere, you know? Yeah, it's going to be me in the future for sure. Okay, next one. To get back, it means to return, and it's separable. That's why we have the S, okay? Mr. Harris got back from his business trip to Chicago this morning. So returned, all right? And the next example, could you get the children back home by 5 o'clock? Yeah, maybe. But if the fun continues, maybe they'll be back home by 6 o'clock. All right, let's go to the next one. To catch a cold, it means to become sick with a cold of the nose or throat. And this one is separable, all right? If you go out in this rain, you will surely catch a cold. Every winter I catch a terrible cold. And in the second example, we see there that it's separable, right? Okay, that's to catch a cold. All right, not a fever. I didn't catch a fever. I have a fever. But when it's a cold, I caught a cold in the past. All right. Number 5, it's to get over, to recover from an illness, to accept a loss or sorrow. It took me over a month to get over my cold, but I'm finally well now. Oh, that must have been a very severe cold, right? A month? It happens though. The next example, it seems that Mr. Mason will never get over the death of his wife. Yeah, it's a bad situation right there. Sorry about that, Mr. Mason. But as you can see, it's to recover or accept a loss or sorrow, right? So I can't get over the money I lost in the race or something like that. It can also be used in that context. Okay, number 6, to make up one's mind. It means to reach a decision, to decide finally. Let's take a look at the first example. Sally is considering several colleges to attend, but she hasn't made up her mind yet. That means she hasn't reached a decision. There's no decision in Sally's mind. So she has several colleges. I don't know which one to pick, or she doesn't know which one to pick. When are you going to make up your mind about your vacation plans? Yes, I'm actually in that situation right now because, I mean, it's expensive and everything's expensive today. So going on vacation just seems like something that's out of my reach now. So, but I still haven't made up my mind. Maybe a smaller trip, a less expensive trip will be better. Okay, number 7, to change one's mind. Okay, a little similar to number 6, to make up one's mind. We have mind there, but this one's to change one's mind. So to alter one's decision or opinion. Let's look at the first example. We have changed our minds and are going to Canada instead of California California this summer. Wow, good for you. I'm glad you get to travel. But they changed their minds. And so now they're going to Canada instead of California. Matthew has changed his mind several times before buying a new car. And as you're watching this video, don't be afraid to repeat the examples. Go rewind the video, listen to it, and practice reading it as I am. Okay, so yeah, Matthew has changed his mind. As you can see in this one, there's the tense has changed. So they're using the present perfect, and in the first one as well, we have changed. So Matthew has changed his mind several times about buying a new car. So it's the past connecting to the present. That's the present perfect tense. All right, so as we can see it there. So I wouldn't buy a new car, to be honest. I've bought used for all my life, so except one motorcycle. I bought that motorcycle brand new, still going strong. Okay, the next one, number 8, for the time being, temporarily, also for now. Okay, for the time being, Janet is working as a waitress, but she really hopes to become an actress soon. Good luck to you, Janet. Good luck. But for the time being, you're gonna have to wait some tables. All right, we're living in an apartment for now, but soon we'll be looking for a house to buy. Wow, in this economy, amazing. Let's give them a round of applause. Wow, if you can buy a house today, oof, you're doing well. You're doing well. Okay, that is for the time being. So for the time being, I'm recording this video so everybody can watch it. But then after that, I don't know, might play some Xbox. Okay, number 9, for good. It means temporarily, forever. Sorry, not temporarily. Permanently, forever. Ruth has returned to Canada for good. She won't ever live in the United States again. Ruth has returned. And there's that present perfect simple. Ruth has returned to Canada for good. She won't ever live in the United States again. I hear Canada is very, very nice. Very, a lot of trees. I'm a big fan of the outdoors, so that's definitely something I would like as well. Are you finished with your school for good, or will you continue your studies someday? Maybe not going to school, maybe there. Well, in my case, no, I would definitely like to go back and get another degree just for the fun, the interest, the fun. But for now, isn't that another phrasal verb we did for now? I don't remember. Did we do for now? Oh, for the time being. Yeah. Oh, right there, for now. Ha, I used it. Yeah, for now, I'm not going to go to school. I don't have time. But for good, no, I will go back. But maybe some of you, you're done with school for good. Or maybe you're done. I'm done drinking soda for good. Actually, I still drink. Sometimes I drink a light Coke just to get the glycogen back in my system after working out. But that's another story. All right, number 10, to call off means to cancel. This one is separable, so they don't have to be next to each other. Let's take a look. The referee called off the soccer game because of the darkness. Come on now. We can play soccer in the dark. The president called the meeting off because she had to leave town. So in that example, the meeting is between call off, and that's an example of one that is separable. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Number 11, to put off, to postpone. This one is separable as well. Many students put off doing their assignments until the last minute. Yes, I was one of those. Sometimes I would do that, not all the time, but well, to be honest, probably most of the time I would do that, but I don't know. I guess nobody talked to me. Nobody said, hey, to study, you got to do this. But anyways, yeah, if you're taking business English classes with me, I would recommend to not put off your homework until the last minute, because typically people take one class a week for business English, and so you have all these 6 days free. So if you have homework, which typically I give them homework or extra work, you have class on Monday, maybe do the homework on Thursday, Friday, and then you have the weekend free, and then class on Monday again. So you don't want to put off things until the last minute. Not a good situation. The second example, let's put the party off until next weekend. Okay, sure, that's fine with me. Not a big deal. As long as everybody comes, we can put the party off. That's the separable example. Okay, number 12, in a hurry. What does it mean? Hurries, rushed, also in a rush. Okay, Alex seems in a hurry. He must be late for his train again. I'm telling you, it happens, right? We wake up, we hit the snooze button, And then later we're in a hurry to catch the train, to catch the bus, right? Always in a hurry. Yeah, it happens. I used to be in a hurry when I would go work out, and then I would have a business class after. And so I just extended my workout time. And so now I'm not in a hurry anymore. I have plenty of time to work out and return home. The next example, she's always in a rush in the morning to get the kids to school. There we go. So whichever one is fine, in a hurry or in a rush, whatever is your preference. Okay. And let's review. Number 1 was to look out, to be careful or cautious, also to watch out. Number 2, to shake hands, to exchange greetings by clasping hands. Number 3, to get back means to return. Hey, let's get back to the party. Number 4, to catch a cold, to become sick with a cold of the nose or throat. That's a cold, not a fever. Don't confuse it. Number 5, to get over, to recover from an illness like a cold, right? To accept a loss or a sorrow. Remember the example of the wife died or the husband died, and so they never got over their death, unfortunately. Okay, now the next one is to make up one's mind, to reach a decision, to decide finally. Hey, make up your mind. Where shall we go to dinner? Number 7, to change one's mind, to alter one's decision or opinion. And number 8, for the time being, temporarily, you can also use for now. Okay, so for now, we're gonna go eat over here or do this for now. Or for now, I'm not gonna go to school. Alrighty, the number 9, for good, permanently, or forever. It means also forever, right? So maybe some of you are finished with school for good, no more, right? Number 10, to call off, to cancel. All right, let's call the meeting off, especially if you work in the corporate world. Sometimes they call off the meeting, which is different to put off, which is number 11, because put off is you're canceling, but you're going to postpone it or you're going to reschedule it. That's the difference. To call off is just cancel. There's no talk of rescheduling it. And to put off, it's you're canceling it, but you're rescheduling it, right? You're going to cancel. I can't do it now. We're going to reschedule for later. That's to put off. The difference between call off and put off. Number 12, in a hurry means hurried, rushed, also in a rush. And again, you can use either in a rush or in a hurry. Doesn't matter. Both are fine. All right. So I hope everyone enjoyed this lesson. So we're getting there. We already have a couple lessons with phrasal verbs and many more to go. And if you're interested in business English classes and you want a free business English analysis to decide what strategies you need to learn English, business English specifically, that's what I specialize in, business English. Well, you can look in the description, visit the link, and book a session for free. All right. And so we'll see everyone in the next lesson, which I think it's lesson 6, I think. All right. So we'll see everyone later. Bye-bye.